This is the remote control that we use for our TV and our stereo. Some of the buttons here aren't working, like that one works, but for instance the amp button, no matter how hard I press that, it does not work. Some of the other buttons are fine. The DVD one, nope. VCR one works. That one works. TV button, nope, that one doesn't work either. So we're going to go ahead and fix this remote control today. This kind of repair you can do to almost any kind of remote, even car remotes, the key fobs, you can get them working again. So I'll start by taking it apart. There's two little screws up here at the top. We'll take those out. And on the back side, there's also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws, which we have to remove too. If you have one of these, like a little magnetic tray, it's a good idea because that way you can put your screws in them and you won't lose them. With all our screws removed, I can pry this apart. Okay, so here's the keypad. On the back side, each disc, it's kind of got like an impregnated surface with something a little conductive so that it presses down on the remote control. We've tried cleaning this before. It only worked for a short while, so I'm going to do a little bit more of a permanent fix. I think what happens over time is the material on the back side of the rubber breaks down and it stops making conductivity between the actual button and the pad on the board. So what you're going to need is some tin foil. I've already used the scissors here and cut it into a bunch of little squares. Good idea, you know, wash your hands, make sure you don't get any grease or anything on the tin foil. You're also going to need some super glue and some tweezers and something like a pen. Good idea to just gently wipe down the surface where the pads are in the back. Okay, so I'm going to take the super glue and I'm just going to put just a tiny dab on the back side of the button. You don't want to put too much on there because it'll squish out all over the place. Grab one of these little squares. I'm going to put it in my hand here, and here's where the tweezers come in, so I can grab just the edge and then gently place it down on the pad. Now the pen comes in to press it down because super glue will want to dry because of your finger moisture. So if you press down on it, you're probably going to squish it out and get the little piece of tinfoil stuck to your finger. So that's why I just gently tap it down with the end of the pen. Okay, I waited about 10 minutes for the glue to dry. I want to test each of the buttons. Make sure everything works. Nice easy press. Everything's working fine. So I'm going to go ahead and put it all back together. And there we go. It's all fixed. All the buttons work. Very easy to do. You can fix your remote control. Fix your car fob clicker. All you need is a little bit of know-how, some tin foil, and some super glue. Thanks for watching.